A long-delayed proposal to revise Chicago Police Department search warrant policies failed to pass in committee today. It's known as the Anjanette Young Ordinance.
Young was at the center of a CBS 2 investigation that exposed the botched raid at her home. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey joins us live from City Hall. And Megan, Anjanette Young was brought to tears by this morning's vote.
Right, Jim and Erica, she cried, telling us about her disappointment after the vote. The Public Safety Committee voted 10-4 against the ordinance, but she says her fight is far from over.
So families will never get the support and the help that they need if we continue in the route that we're on.
The ordinance named after Anjanette Young was created about 2 months after the CBS 2 investigators uncovered the horribly botched raid on her home in 2019. The innocent social worker was changing her clothes when a team of officers burst into her home. She was handcuffed naked as officers swarmed her home with guns drawn. They were in the wrong home, and our investigation proved that CPD could have and should have known that.
I did not lose my physical life that night, but I lost a lot of my life that night.
The ordinance lays out very specific new rules for the execution of a search warrant, including not pointing guns at children and additional corroboration for tips from informants. But the city's Deputy Mayor of Public Safety, Elena Gottrich, argued that they've already made some changes, including that the investigation leading up to the search warrant must be documented and that there is a critical incident review of anything described as a wrong raid.
The Chicago Police Department has worked strenuously to make sure that these rights are afforded as per their policy.
So bottom line, CPD says they've already made enough changes. Anjanette Young and her supporters say that they haven't. The city and CPD also say that an ordinance would compete with the consent decree monitor. We'll be looking into that argument coming up at 6. Live at City Hall, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.